All right, welcome everybody to
Thank you, sir.
the third the third day of our global undergraduate quiz competition to anatomy day to mark World Anatomy Day 2023. It hasn't been easy. It has been very stressful. Right from on Sunday, we ended the section of Sunday around 8 p.m. in the night. Yesterday to almost 8 p.m. in the night. And here we are this morning to finalize it. So at the end of yesterday, from the result we have gotten so
Please,
far
can you hear me?
in this competition,
I can hear you.
yes, we can hear you, Mohammed. Can you hear me?
I mean, can you hear what he's saying? Because I can't hear.
I can hear what he's saying.
All right, I can hear you too. So,
But it seems Mohammed can't hear you.
Mohammed, can you hear me? Mohammed, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but
Hello.
it's cracking.
All
It's not
right.
that clear.
All right. Hope it's clear now.
It's clear.
All right. So, right from Sunday to yesterday, on Sunday we had three participants. Favor from Federal University, Wukari. We had Romanus from Benue State University. We had Mustafa from Prince Abubakar.
Hello?
Can you, yes, can you all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so I think network issue. So we had the Favor from Federal University Wukari. We had Romanus from Benue State University. We had Mustafa from Prince Abubakar University. So yesterday we had Collins from University of Maiduguri, Mohammed from Bayero University, and then we had Ridwan from Federal University Duse, that is Jigawa. And at the end we discovered that Collins and Mohammed tied yesterday. At the end of everything yesterday night, Anatomy Triad Foundation had a meeting, review all the scores, did all the necessary corrections, imputed all what is needed to be imputed, and then we discovered that Mohammed and Collins got the same score. So that is why we need to call them this morning to finish the race so that we can declare our first three winners. So this morning we'll be starting with, as usual, we'll be giving you three questions to answer. Three questions to answer from the various courses you attempted yesterday. Hope you are with me.
Yes, I am.
Are you still are you still hearing me?
Yes, I am.
All right. So we'll be starting this morning with histology. So we'll be starting this morning with histology. So You'll be taking from question 96. Okay, from 95, or let's say 95. Yes, from question 95 to 100. So from question 95 to 100, please, Collins, choose your question.
96.
Question 96. This is histology.
Okay, sir.
What part, what part of the respiratory tree is a functional unit where gas exchange occur? What part of the respiratory tree is a functional unit where gas exchange occur? A. Alveolar duct. B. Alveoli. C. Alveolar sac. D. Respiratory bronchiole. E. Terminal bronchiole. I repeat, what part of the respiratory tree is the functional unit where gas exchange occur? A. Alveolar duct. B. Alveoli. C. Alveolar sac. D. Respiratory bronchiole. E. Terminal bronchiole.
Alveoli.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Alright, he's right. He got it right. So Mohammed, choose your question.
Question 95.
Question 95. Question 95 says, what are nervi vascularis? What are nervi vascularis? A. Neuropile. B. Neuroglide. C. Pigmented lesion of a vessel. D. Nerves. E. Blood vessel. I repeat, what are nervi vascularis? A. Neuropile. B. Neuroglide. C. Pigmented lesion of a vessel. D. Nerves. E. Blood vessels.
D. Nerves.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. D. Nerves.
Alright, you got it right. Let's move. Collins, your question.
98.
Question 98. What type of cells are found in the olfactory mucosa? What type of cells are found in the olfactory mucosa? A. Basal cells. B. Brush cells. C. Olfactory cells. D. Sustentacular cells. E. All of the above. I repeat, what type of cells are found in the olfactory mucosa? A. Basal cells. B. Brush cells. C. Olfactory cells. D. Sustentacular cells. E. All of the above.
All of the above.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you got it right. Collins, Mohammed, your question.
Question 99.
What type of tissue makes up the ring? Can you all hear me?
Yes, can.
I had a cold, so sorry for that. What type
Okay.
of tissue makes up the ring of the trachea? What type of tissue makes up the rings of the trachea? A. Bony compact bone. B. Spongy bone. C. Hyaline cartilage. D. Fibrocartilage. E. Elastic cartilage. What type of tissue makes up the ring of the trachea? A. Compact bone. B. Spongy bone. C. Hyaline cartilage. D. Fibrocartilage. E. Elastic cartilage.
I didn't get the options, sir. The options again.
A. A. Compact bone. B. Spongy bone. C. Hyaline cartilage. D. Fibrocartilage. E. Elastic cartilage.
C had cartilage.
You said what? Can I get
Yes,
you again?
C
What is your
hyaline
answer?
cartilage.
Is that your final answer?
C hyaline cartilage.
Alright. You got it right. Your final answers your final answers in gross. Sorry, in histology. So your final questions in histology. Collins, choose your question.
97.
97 has been. Okay, let me see. Okay, 97. Which cell type is involved in general sensation of the olfactory mucosa? Which cell type is involved in general sensation of the olfactory mucosa? A. Basal cells. B. Brush cells. C. Olfactory cells. D. Sustentacular cells. E. All of the above. I repeat, which cell type is involved in general sensation of the olfactory mucosa? A. Basal cells. B. Brush cells. Can you hear me?
I can
B.
hear
Broad
you.
cells. C. Olfactory cells. D. Sustentacular cells. E. All of the above.
Olfactory cells.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright. You failed that question. The answer is broad cells. Alright.
Yep.
So, Mohammed, can you? Okay, I think Mohammed is having network issue.
It seems like.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes. Are you back? Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So your final question is question 100. Which cell is a squamous pulmonary epithelial cell? Which cell is a squamous pulmonary epithelial cell? A. Clara cell. B. Type 1 pneumocyte. C. Type 2 pneumocyte. D. Dot cells. E. Broad cell. Which cell is a squamous pulmonary epithelial cell? A. Clara cell. B. Pneumocyte. C. Type 2 pneumocyte. D. Dot cell. E. Broad cell. What's your answer? Mohammed, did you get the question? Hello, Mohammed. Collins, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What is your answer, Mohammed?
The options again. I missed the options.
The options is A. Clara cells, B. Type 1 pneumocyte, C. Type 2 pneumocyte, D. Dot cells, E. Broch cell.
B, type 1 pneumocyte.
Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer?
Yes, type 1 pneumocyte.
All right, he got it right. So let's move to the next subject. So we are moving to the next subject, which is gross. Are we still together?
Yes, we are.
So the same thing that is applicable to gross. You'll be choosing from 95 to 100. All right, Mohammed, choose your question. Mohammed, choose your question.
Question 95.
Question 95. Question 95. It's as if this question was asked yesterday. Let's let's can you all hear me?
Um,
Yeah, we can.
The question was asked yesterday. I don't know. Let's see from 74. Let's see from 74 to 79. Are we together?
yes,
Yeah, we are.
From from 74 to 79. Please choose your question, Mohammed.
question 78.
Question 78. 78. Question 78 says, what is the medical term for the arch of the foot? What is the medical term for the arch of the foot? A. Metatarsal arch. B. Tarsal arch. C. Phalangeal arch. D. Plantar arch.
B,
What is the
plantar arch.
medical? Is that your final answer?
Yes,
All right. He got it right. It's plantar arch. Collins, your question.
76.
Question 76. Which bone in the foot is commonly referred to as the heel bone? Which bone in the foot is commonly referred to as the heel bone? A. Metatarsal. B. Navicular bone. C. Cuboid bone. D. Calcaneus. Which
Calcanus.
is your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, he's right. Mohammed,
question 79.
Mohammed, question 79.
Yes,
Which nerve runs along the posterior aspect of the neck? Which nerve runs along the posterior aspect of the leg? A. Femoral nerve. B. Sciatic nerve. C. Tibial nerve. D. Peroneal nerve. Which nerve?
C. Tibial.
Is that your final answer?
The question again.
Which nerve runs along the posterior aspect of the leg? A. Femoral nerve. B. Sciatic nerve. C. Tibial nerve. D. Peroneal nerve.
Tibial nerve.
Alright, he
Yes,
failed the
sir.
question. The answer is sciatic nerve. Alright, let's move. Your question. Collins, your question.
77.
77. What is the function of the fibularis muscles? What is the function of the fibularis muscle? A. Dorsiflexion of the foot. B. Plantar flexion of the foot. C. Eversion of the foot. D. Inversion of the foot. What is the function of the fibularis muscle? A. Dorsiflexion of the foot. B. Plantar flexion of the foot. C. Eversion of the foot. D. Inversion of the foot.
Sir, the question, I did not actually get the muscle.
The question is, what is the function of the fibularis muscle? Fibularis muscle. A.
Okay.
Dorsiflexion of the foot. B. Plantar flexion of the foot. C. Eversion of the foot. D. Inversion of the foot. You
Evasion of
have
the
10
foot.
seconds left. Is that your final answer?
Hello?
Is that your final answer?
I say evasion of the foot.
Is that your final
Yes, sir.
answer? Alright, he's correct. It's evasion of the foot.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you are correct. Mohammed, choose your question.
Question 74.
Question
74.
Question 74. Which ligament connects the femur to the tibia in the knee joint? Which ligament connects the femur to the tibia in the knee joint? A. Medial collateral ligament. Are you hearing
I
that?
can't hear you, sir.
The question is, which ligament
I can't hear you.
connects? Which ligament? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
you. Yes.
Alright, the question is, which ligament connects the femur to the tibia in the knee joint? A. Medial collateral ligament. B. Lateral collateral ligament. C. Anterior cruciate ligament. D. Posterior cruciate ligament. Which ligament connects the femur to the tibia in the joint?
Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
Question is somehow. Did you get me?
No, come again.
Please, can you choose another question?
Okay.
Choose another question. The question is
Question
somehow from the
75.
option. Question 75. Question 75. What is the purpose of the patellar ligament? What is the purpose of the patellar ligament? A. Allows hip flexion. B. Stabilize the hip joint. Sorry, stabilize the ankle. C. Attach the patella to the tibia. D. Provides ankle mobility. I repeat, what is the purpose of the patellar ligament? A. Allows hip flexion. B. Stabilize the ankle. C. Attaches the patella to the tibia. D. Provide ankle mobility. We are waiting for you, Mohammed.
C. Attach patella to the tibia.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, he's right. Collins, your last question.
79.
I'm taking question 80 for you
Okay.
because it's still within the range of 74 down to 80. Sorry, I stopped at 7. What
Hello?
is the name of the joint? Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you.
Mohammed, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Question 80. What is the name of the joint between the tibia and fibula? You can hear me, right? What is the
Yes,
name
I
of the
can.
joint between the tibia and fibula? The joint between tibia and fibula. Sorry. A. Hip joint. B. Knee joint. C. Ankle joint. D. Elbow joint. What is the name of the joint between the tibia and fibula? A. Hip joint. B. Knee joint. C. Ankle joint. D. Elbow joint.
Sir,
Collins,
I really. Sir, the question again.
what is the name of the joint between the tibia and fibula? A. Hip joint. B. Knee joint. C. Ankle joint. D. Elbow joint. You have 10 seconds. Collins, are you still here?
Hello?
Yes, are you still here?
Okay, I can hear you now, sir.
What is your answer?
Sir, I didn't get the question when my service was off.
Okay, this is your last chance for the question. What
Okay,
is
sir.
the name of the joint? What is the name of the joint between the
Okay.
tibia and fibula? A.
Okay,
Hip
sir.
joint. B. Knee joint.
Okay.
C. Ankle joint.
Mm-hmm.
D. Elbow
Mm-hmm.
joint.
Ankle joint.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
You got it right. So we are done with gross. Let's move to the next section. That is embryology. I press it opens. Okay, that's open today. Are we still together?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, please, my battery is about running down. Let me connect it to the power bank. It's about off now. Let me just connect it very fast.
All right. Just mute your
Okay, thank you,
camera,
sir.
or let's
Okay.
off your camera. Let's. Mohammed, you are still here, right?
Yes, I am.
This is you people's final stage. So, Collins, are you done? All right. So, Mohammed, can you hear me? Your this thing is muted.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm just trying to figure out something. Why we wait for him?
Um,
Just give me time. Let me figure out something while we wait for him. Mohammed, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear.
All right. Maybe we'll just start with you, and then when what is his name called? When he's around, we've seen it. So, Okay, I believe it's around. It's around. All right, Collins, welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Where is Mohammed? Mohammed, can we have you? Mohammed, are you available? Okay, Collins. Embryology from question 91 to 96. Choose your question.
93.
From 91 to 96. You say you're choosing 93?
Yes, sir.
Question 96. The following
93.
structures. 93. Okay. 93. The following structures are directly or indirectly derived from the mesonephric or Wolffian duct, except the following structures are directly or indirectly derived from the mesonephric or Wolffian duct, except A. Part of the epididymis. A. Part of the epididymis. B. Part of the kidney. C. Part of the urinary bladder. D. Seminal vesicle. E. Prostate. I repeat, the following structures are directly or indirectly derived from the mesonephric duct. A. Part of the epididymis. B. Part of the kidney. C. Part of the urinary bladder. D. Seminal vesicle. E. Prostate. What's your answer?
Mm,
Your time is counting. I have 10 seconds left.
Parts of the kidney. Parts of the kidney.
Part of the kidney. Is that your final
Hello?
answer?
Yes,
Yes, is
sir.
that your final answer?
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
you failed it. You failed it. It's prostate.
Okay. Okay.
Mohammed, Mohammed, can you hear me? Mohammed, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you clearly.
Then how come you responded? Alright, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, sir.
Hello, Mohammed, can you hear me? Collins, can you hear me?
I can.
Mohammed, can you hear me? Okay, I think Collins ask Mohammed if he can hear you.
Mohammed, can you hear me?
Oh, I think his network issues from
Just
his
one.
end. Okay, so you've chosen question 33 already and you failed it. Please choose your next question so that we'll proceed before this laptop goes off.
Okay. 96.
Question 96. Question 96. Question 96. Of the following, the one most closely associated with the oviduct is of the following, the one most closely associated with the oviduct is A. Mesonephric tubus, B. Mesonephric duct, C. Paramesonephric duct, D. Genital swelling, E. Urogenital sinus. Of the following, the one most closely associated with the oviduct is A. Mesonephric tubule, B. Mesonephric duct, C. Paramesonephric duct, D. Genital swelling, E. Urogenital sinus. What's your correct answer?
Paramesonephric duct.
Is that your correct answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. I think you are right. It's paramesonephric duct. All right. Mohammed, Mohammed, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, from question 91 to 96. Choose any question apart from 93 and 96.
91.
91. Question 91. Question 91. The structure dividing a cloaca into two parts is distal retention band, B. Transverse septum, C. Urogenital sinus, D. Urorectal septum, E. Cloaca membrane. I repeat, Mohammed, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The structure dividing the cloaca into two parts is the A. Distal retention band, B. Transverse septum, C. Urogenital sinus, D. Urorectal septum, E. Cloaca membrane. What's the answer?
Urorectal septum.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Alright, he's correct. Choose another question.
Question 96.
Question 96 has been answered. Another one.
92.
92. After the sino-vaginal bulb have proliferated and fused, they form a solid core of endodermal cells known as the A. Sinus tubercle, B. Prostatic utricle, C. Vaginal plate, D. Uterovaginal primordium, E. Vault of the vagina. I repeat, after the sino-vaginal bulb has proliferated and fused, they form a solid core of endodermal cells known as the A. Sinus tubercle, B. Prostatic utricle, C. Vaginal plate, D. Uterovaginal primordium, E. Vault of the vagina. What is your final answer?
What did you say is option E?
Option E is vault of the vagina. Option D, uterovaginal primordium. Option C, vaginal plate. Option B, prostatic utricle. Option A, sinus tubercle. You are left with 10 seconds.
Vaginal plate.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Vaginal plate is your final answer.
Yes.
All right, it's correct. All right. Collins, choose your question. Your last question in embryology.
95.
Question 95. Question 95. The derivative of the Wolffian dot include each of the following except the derivative of the Wolffian dot include each of the following except A. Longitudinal ducts of Gartner. B. Round ligament of uterus. C. Ductus deferens. D. Duct of the epididymis. E. Ejaculatory ducts. I repeat, question 95. The derivative of the Wolffian duct includes each of the following except A. Longitudinal duct of Gardner. B. Round ligament of uterus. C. Ductus deferens. D. Duct of the epididymis. E. Ejaculatory duct. What is your final answer?
Longitudinal duct of Gartner.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you really get it right? No, you failed it.
Okay.
Your question, Mohammed.
Which options are remaining? Which questions are remaining?
I think we just have question 94. So you are going to answer 94. The following structures are the derivative of the primitive urogenital sinus, except the following structures are the derivative of the primitive urogenital sinus, except A. Most of the urinary bladder. B. Male urethra. C. Female urethra. D. Lower vagina. E. Ejaculatory duct. The following structures are the derivative of the primitive urogenital sinus, except A. Most of the urinary bladder. B. Male urethra. C. Female urethra. D. Lower vagina. E. Ejaculatory duct. What is your final answer?
D. Lower vagina.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
The answer is ejaculatory duct, except, so it's ejaculatory duct. So you failed it. All right, let's move on to neuro. Let's move to neuro. Before my laptop will go off. So let's move to neuro. Are you ready?
Yes.
You are ready. Okay. Is Mr. Obed still here? Okay, he's not here again. All right. So So we'll be taking from can you all still hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, we'll be taking from question 71. From question 71.
Okay.
Mohammed, you are still here, right?
Yes.
From question 71 to 76. So choose your question.
Question 71.
Question 71. Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion? Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic function such as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion? A. Cerebellum. B. Hippocampus. C. Hypothalamus. D. Pons.
The question again?
Which part of the brain? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Which part of the brain? Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion? A. Cerebellum. B. Hippocampus. C. Hypothalamus. D. Pons. You have 10 seconds.
Pons.
Is that your final
D.
answer?
Pons. Yes.
All right. We have the correct answer here to be C. That is hypothalamus. So you failed that one. Choose your next question.
Question 92.
Can you give me a break? Just give me a few minutes. Just wait for me. I'll be getting back to you now. Yes, I think is Collins around now.
Yes, I am.
Collins, are you around?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you take off your? Let's see you.
It's on. It's on. It's just yet to connect.
All right, then just wait. I will continue with Mohammed. Mohammed, what was the other
Okay, sir.
question you choose? Mohammed, what was the other question you
92.
choose? You choose. You choose. Mohammed, can you hear me? If you can hear me,
I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
yes, I can. So, what was the question you choose?
92.
You said
92.
question
Sorry,
92.
72.
Because we are 71 to 76.
Okay,
Question
72.
70, question 72. The optic chiasma. The optic chiasma is a structure where optic nerve partially cross. What occurs at the optic chiasma? A. Integration of auditory and visual information. B. Integration of olfactory and gustatory information. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Let me come again. The optic chiasma. The optic chiasma is a structure where optic nerve partially cross. What occurs at the optic chiasma? A. Integration of auditory and visual information. B. Integration of olfactory and gustatory information. C. Partial crossing of visual information from each eye. D. Processing of tactile sensation.
Partial cross visual information from both eyes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, it's correct. Collins, choose two questions from 71 to 76, except 71 and 72. That is from 73 to 76. Please let me fast before my laptop goes off.
Okay. 74. 74.
74. The gyri and sulci of the brain surface serve what purpose? The gyri and sulci of the brain surface serve what purpose? A. Protect the brain from injury. B. Increase the brain's weight. C. Increase the brain's surface area. D. Storing excess glucose. The gyri and sulci of the brain surface serve what purpose? A. Protecting the brain from injury. B. Increasing the brain's weight. C. Increasing the brain's surface area. D. Storing excess glucose. What's your answer?
Increasing the brain surface area.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright, it's correct. Choose the second question.
Um,
From
95 or 75.
we are
75.
question 75. Which part of the brainstem plays a crucial role in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex? Question 75. Question 75. Which part of the brainstem plays a crucial role in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex? A. Medulla oblongata. B. Pons. C. Midbrain. D. Thalamus. Please let me correct that question again. It ought not to be brainstem alone. Which part of the brain plays a crucial role in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex? Which part of the brain con- plays a crucial role in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex? A. Medulla oblongata. B. Pons. C. Midbrain. D. Thalamus. What's your answer?
Okay.
Collins. Collins, what's your answer? Collins, can you hear me? Hello,
Sir,
Collins.
your voice is cracking. I can't hear you.
Can you not hear me? Hello, Collins. Mohammed, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Collins, can you hear me?
Hello.
Collins, can you hear me
Hello.
now? Yes, can you hear me? We can hear you. Do as
Hello.
if
I'm
you are
not
moving
hearing you.
from. Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
Hello.
Collins, do as if you are
Hello.
moving from where you are.
Hello. I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can
Yeah,
you
I
hear
can
me
hear you
now?
now.
Okay, your question again.
Yes, I
Which
can. I
which
can hear you
part
now.
which part of the brain plays a crucial role in relaying sensory information to the cerebral cortex? A. Medulla oblongata. B. Pons. C. Midbrain. D. Thalamus. You have 10 seconds. Oh my God. Mohammed,
Yes.
Mohammed, choose your last question. When he comes, we'll ask him two different questions.
Question 76.
Question 76. Question 76. Okay. Question 76 is what damage to the spinal cord? Sorry, damage to the spinal cord at the cervical level can result in damage to the spinal cord at the cervical level can result in A. Paraplegia. B. Quadriplegia. C. Hemiplegia. D. Monoplegia. I repeat, damage to the spinal cord at the cervical level can result in A. Paraplegia. B. Quadriplegia. C. Hemiplegia. D. Monoplegia. What's your answer?
Quadriplegia.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, Mohammed is correct. Thank you very much for rounding up your own part of this amazing global undergraduate quiz. Let's look out for Collins coming to complete his own remaining two questions. Let's just wait for Collins.
Yes, sir. But first question, can you review it for me, sir?
Which of the question?
That says the part of the brain that regulates the autonomic that regulates autonomic functions like heart rate and blood pressure, and that
Okay.
so that part, the vagus
Let-
nerve regulates heart rate and digestion, and it's coming from medulla oblongata. It's not even part of the option.
Sorry, we'll review that question now. So you said the question is which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic function such as heart rate,
Heart rate,
blood
blood
pressure,
pressure,
Hello?
and
and
digestion,
digestion.
right?
Yes.
And we are having
Vagus nerve,
here vagus nerve.
which is coming from medulla oblongata. But medulla oblongata is not part of the option.
Let's let's go through the questions here. Sorry, the option here. We have cerebellum, we have
Okay.
hippocampus,
Sure.
we have
Yes.
hypothalamus, and then we have pons, right?
Yes.
And from the questionnaire here, we have the correct answers to be C, which is hypothalamus, and you choose pons, right?
Yes.
Let's review it. All right. Can we ask Collins his question so that we can review that later? Will that be
Okay.
okay
Yes,
by
sir.
you,
Yes. It's
Collins?
okay, man.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Question 70. What was your question you choose the other time?
I think 74 within the range.
So 75.
75. Okay, 75.
Even if you are thinking the question has been changed, it's not 74 that you chose. You chose
I think
question
75.
75.
75.
Yes. So that one has been cancelled because you went off. So you heard the
Okay, sir.
question, so we've cancelled it. So you'll be taking question
Okay.
77, 77, and 78. Are
Okay.
you ready? So question
I'm ready.
77. The frontal lobe is responsible for which essential cognitive function? The frontal lobe is responsible for which essential cognitive function? A. Visual processing. B. Memory consolidation. C. Executive function, decision making, and personality. D. Hearing and auditory processing. I repeat, the frontal lobe is responsible for which essential cognitive function? A. Visual processing. B. Memory consolidation. C. Executive function, decision making and personality. D. Hearing and auditory processing. Did you get the question?
Yes, sir.
So what is
C.
your answer?
C.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright, he's correct. Okay. The last question for you, which is
Okay, sir.
question 78. Question
Okay.
78 says, what is the primary function of the arbor vitae in the cerebellum? What is the primary function of the arbor vitae in the cerebellum? I know you've heard of arbor vitae in cerebellum. So A, producing cerebrospinal fluid. B, processing sensory information. C, conducting impulses within the cerebellum. D, regulating temperature, body temperature. I repeat, what is the primary function of the arbor vitae in the cerebellum? A, producing cerebrospinal fluid. B, processing sensory information. C, conducting impulses within the cerebellum. D, regulating body temperature. What's your final answer?
So the options again, sir.
A, producing cerebrospinal
Hello?
fluid. Yes, can you hear me? Collins, can you hear me?
Um, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. The question is, what is the primary function of the above vitae in the cerebellum? A.
Okay.
Producing cerebrospinal fluid. A. Producing cerebrospinal fluid. B. Processing sensory information. C. Conducting impulses within the cerebellum. D. Regulating body temperature.
C.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? This is your last question.
Yes, sir.
All right, he got it right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Mohammed, let's review your question. Question 71. Question 71. Question 71. Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic function as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion? That is question 71, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's review your question. From what we have here is still hypothalamus. But guess what? Just give me a few minutes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Give me a few minutes. Let me get in touch with the questionnaire because I didn't set neuro. Our neuropsychologist is in charge of neuro. So let's inquire from him and also other admin of anatomy triad. Just wait. We'll get back to you people.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Collins.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mohammed. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir. Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Yes,
we
sir.
can
Can
hear
you hear
you.
me? I think I think he had a little glitch. I don't know. How many courses have you guys done? How many questions are you guys done with?
We've answered everything, sir.
Okay, you are done with everything.
Yes,
Yes,
but
sir.
I explained about the
You are done
questions
with all
that
the
he went
courses.
to
Okay,
review.
that's okay. He went to review.
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. So just give him some time. He will be with you shortly.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you. Oh God, it's becoming more hectic. It's becoming more hectic. Um. So, Mohammed, Mohammed, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We've reviewed that question. Which part of the brain is responsible for regulating autonomic functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion? We discovered that brainstem does that, which the pawn is part of it, but not all. Are you getting me?
Yes,
But hypothalamus covers both the heart rate autonomically, blood pressure autonomically, and then digestion autonomically. So that is why it is hypothalamus. Is that okay? All right. Guess what? Just chill.
but
Two of you have also tied the this set again. I don't know whether you want to become a fallopian tube and uterus. So the thing is, you out of the 12 questions we asked you, you scored 9. Collins also scored 9. So now we'll be going to ask one questions from each section. One question from each section. So Mr. Obed, please ask them
Yes.
one question from Nero. I will ask in histology, then we'll be doing it like that. Maybe when you come in and ask them, some of them will see need to give gap. All right. So Nero, or will I start with histology?
Yeah, start with physiology. If you have
Anyone?
physiology, start.
Who is chatting Nero? Who is a fan of Nero here?
uh,
Nobody.
fan of
Okay.
yours.
I think at the end of this, we will still need to review the performance of students in this competition and see areas that students are doing very well and encourage them to sit up in other areas. You get?
Yes, that's fine.
Because at the end
Yeah.
you people are doing very well and areas you have not been doing well. All right. So I have question and 72. So who did I start with in the last set? Mohammed, right?
Yes,
Collins, one question.
Okay.
What's your question?
From what number?
71 and 72. Just choose one.
72.
72. 72 says, what is the dark band in muzzle? What is the dark band in muzzle? A. A is A bound. B. I band. C. Z line. D. E band. E. M line. I repeat, what is the dark bound in muzzle? A. A is A bound. B. I band. C. Z line. D. H bound. E. M line. You have 10 seconds.
IBAN.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
All right, you failed it. The answer is A band.
Okay.
So, Mohammed, your question, which is question 71.
Okay.
Which fiber type makes makes up slow twitch muscle? Which fiber type makes up slow twitch muscle? You get the question?
Yes.
All right. Which fiber type makes up slow twitch muscle? A. Red fiber. B. White fibers. C. Intermediate fibers. D. All of the above. E. None of the above. A. Red fibers. B. White fibers. C. Intermediate fibers. D. All of the above. E. None of the above.
You said
Which fiber types makes up slow twitch muscles? A. Red fibers. B. White fibers. C. Intermediate fibers. D. All of the above. E. None of the above.
A, red fibers.
Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Are you sure?
100%.
All right. It is 100%. That is correct. All right.
Okay,
So,
then to neuroanatomy. You have from question
Mr. Obed,
36 to 38.
let's go to.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
I
Okay,
can hear
from
Yes.
36 to 38, choose your question number. 36, 37, 38, choose one. Mohammed will start from you.
38.
Sorry, Collins will start from you. Okay, 38. Okay, let's start from him. Yeah. Damage to the optic nerve can result in which sensory defect? Damage to the optic nerve can result in which sensory defect? A. Loss of taste. B. Blindness
I
in one
think,
eye.
no. Hello, sir. That
Is
question
that
was taken
already
yesterday.
answered?
So you can. That
Okay,
question
let me
was
take
taken
from
yesterday
another
from
section.
30, maybe.
Have you taken from 49? From 50, from 49 downwards? Around 50?
You you took Nero
Okay,
yesterday, so I think maybe.
yes, I didn't take. Okay, yeah, I think I did, yes. I remember that question. Okay, let's go to 52, 53. Yeah, let's go to 52, 53, and 54. So, Collins, choose a question number, please.
53.
53. The cerebrospinal fluid serves which important function in the brain? A. Regulating body temperature. B. Providing nutrients to neurons. C. Cushioning and protecting the brain. D. Transmitting electrical impulses.
Can you come with the options again, sir? Hello? Hello?
Mr. Obed, are you still here? Mr. Obed, are you still here? Collins, what was the question he asked you?
Question 53.
Question 53. So, what number did he say we are starting from?
52 to 54.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Question
Yes, I can hear you.
53.
Okay. The cerebrospinal fluid serves which important function in the brain? A. Regulating body temperature. B. Providing nutrients to neurons. C. Cushioning and protecting the brain. D. Transmitting electrical impulses.
Cushioning and protecting the brain.
Cushioning and protecting the brain, that's correct.
Okay.
Mohammed, choose your question number.
Question 54.
53, 54. Okay. Question 54. The pineal gland is involved in the production of which hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycle? The sleep-wake
That question
cycle.
was
The
taken
pineal
yesterday.
gland is.
It was taken yesterday.
Okay. Can I just ask a random question? I don't know which and which was really taken. So.
Okay. You can.
All right, Mohammed, choose from question 1 to 100. Anyone you think is best for
Okay,
you.
1 to 100. Even if it's repeated, we'll ask that question, please. So choose.
31.
Question what? 81?
31.
31. It says question 31. Let's see.
31. 81.
31. He's saying
Question
31.
81. 31. All right.
That.
31. Yeah, 31. 31. 31. 31. What is the major function of the frontal lobe of the brain? What is the major function of the frontal lobe of the brain? A. Visual processing. B. Speech and language.
Mr. Obed, Mohammed, I will withdraw that statement. Please permit us to ask you a question that is new, because that question was taken yesterday.
Same
And
question. One.
let me look forward to see. No, let me look forward to. Okay,
Yes, just
from question 1 to 30, choose any question you like.
question 1.
Because that areas were the areas you were asked yesterday. So the possibility of it still remaining fresh in your head is very high. Okay, question 1. Question 1 says, what is the function of the cerebellum? What is the function of the cerebellum? Did you get the question?
Yes.
A. Coordination of movement. B. Regulation of respiration. C. Production of hormones. D. Secretion of digestive enzymes. What is the function of the cerebellum? A. Coordination of movement. B. Regulation of respiration. C. Production of hormones. D. Secretion of digestive enzymes. What's your answer?
A. Coordination of movement.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Coordination of movement.
All right, he's correct. It's coordination of movement. I think that is neuro, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's go to gross. Gross, I have just two questions here for you guys.
Okay.
55 and 56. Who did we start with in these past questions? Mohammed, right?
It was, it was
Collins.
I.
Okay, so we are starting with
Collins.
Collins, right?
Collins started
Collins,
the
are we
last
start?
two. I think
I started the last one.
they should be.
Okay, Mohammed. Collins said he started the last one. So please, gross anatomy. 55 and 56. What is your question? Just choose one. The other
56.
one belongs. 56. What is the medical term for the Adam's apple? What is the medical term for the Adam's apple? A. Larynx. B. Hyoid.
I can't hear you, sir.
Hello?
Hello, Collins, can you hear him?
I can't. Seems he phased out.
Okay.
It's from his own and
Okay.
Is he done asking the questions?
For neuro, yes, we are in gross now. He started,
Okay.
I picked question 56, and then he went off.
Ques- Question 50 what?
6.
Question 50. Question 60. Did you say question
56, he said
60?
no, he said question 55 and 56. That's what we picked. So I picked question 56.
Okay, let me check briefly now. Okay. Gosh. I think he's already here.
Okay. Are you guys done with the other parts?
no,
No,
we
we are
are
just
waiting for you.
Match you there.
Or you people are waiting for me?
Yes.
All right. Oh, people are going to be sincere Nigerians. Did you log off your stage while I was away? Because I'll go back to the YouTube channel and check.
you can check, sir.
No, they did not. They did not.
All right. Thank God that we are streamlining directly to YouTube. So if you misbehave, you can just go back and check the video.
I think it's still
Are
a
you there, Mr.
network issue.
Matthew?
Hanging.
Okay, you said you choose question number 56.
Yes.
Question number 56. What is the term for the Adam's apple? A. Larynx. B. Hyoid bone. C. Thyroid cartilage. D. Trachea. What is the medical term for Adam's apple? A. Larynx. B. Hyoid bone. C. Thyroid cartilage. D. Trachea.
C. Thyroid cartilage.
C. Thyroid cartilage. That's correct. So Collins, you are left with 55, right?
Yes, sir.
So what are the three major salivary glands? Parotid, submandibular, sublingual. B. Subclavian, brachial, and radial. C. Thyroid, adren- thyroid, adrenal, and pituitary. D. Cardiac, pulmonary, and systematic.
Parotid,
Did you get the question?
submandibular, and sublingual. Yes, sir.
Parotid,
Parotid,
submandibular,
submandibular,
and
and
sublingual.
sublingual.
That's correct. So now, Sir Matthew, the last subject now, I
Yes,
think.
that's embryology, right?
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I'm just smiling in my heart. You guys are giving us tough time. I pray. All right. That is why it's a quiz competition. So, embryology. From question 30. Okay. From question 14 to 20. Sorry, or 14 to 18. What am I saying? From question 14 to 17. Choose one question. Mohammed.
Question 17.
Okay.
Question 17. Somite form from somite form from which of the following embryonic derivation? Was that question asked yesterday?
No. We answered from
Somite.
31 to 60.
Okay, somite forms from which of the following embryonic derivation? A. Parasia mesoderm. B. Lateral plate mesoderm. C. Neural crest cell. D. Endoderm. E. Ectoderm. Somites form from which of the following embryonic derivative? A. Parasia mesoderm. B. Lateral plate mesoderm. C. Neural crest cells. D. Endoderm. E. Ectoderm.
Paraxial Sudan.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Alright, he got it right. It's Parasia mesoderm. Alright, choose your question 17 to 19. Sorry, 14 to 17.
15.
Question 15. Question 15. Neural crest cells develop during a process known as neurulation. The cells can ultimately form which of the following? Neural crest cells develop during a process known as neurulation. These cells can ultimately form which of the following? A. Melanocyte. B. Lymphocyte. C. Somite. D. All of the above. A. Melanocyte.
Melanocyte.
B. Lymphocyte. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see. I think he's correct. Yeah, correct. People should just give us few minutes. Let's see
Uh,
from any question, any query.
it's
Let's
just
hope we come with
that
a winner now. If there's any query, please state.
no query, just an excuse. My IT coordinator is calling me, so I have to be going.
Alright.
Okay, no problem.
Alright.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Welcome. Mr. Obed,
Yes, sir.
Was it neuro I didn't get? Is it embryology I didn't get from their side or neuro? Which one?
Neuro for me. I don't know, but Mohammed answered something. Then Collins, I think I took Collins for neuro.
Yes, Mohammed
But Gross, he
answered.
didn't get that. I took the both of them, and both of them got the answer.
Mohammed got it
So Mohammed answered
right.
correctly. That's okay.
Yes,
Okay, for Gross, both of them got it right as well. For embryology, both of
yes.
them got it right.
And then for
So
histology.
histology will be the defining factor. Will
All
be the
right.
defining factor.
That's, I think, finally we have somebody that we finally emerge as a overall winner after all these headaches since on Sunday. All right. So let's just add them up. I think we asked 4 more questions. So adding it to the 12 questions we asked them before, that makes it to be 16, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes it to be 16.
Yes, yes.
And then they already scored 9 plus this remaining 4 we've asked. And then we discovered that Mohammed got all the 4 questions we've asked. Yes, he got all the 4 questions we've asked. So adding it to
For
the
this last
N9,
set,
yes, he got all the 4 questions
for
we've
this last
asked.
set, no.
Yes. Which one is
For
he having
histology,
issues?
did it count? Okay.
Yes, he had
Histology.
histology. Yes. He had histology. I think the person that
Mohammed, please
failed.
just wait. Mohammed, just wait, hold on. Let's have a WhatsApp call. If you want to remain online, it's okay. But if you want to go, it's still okay. We'll announce the results both here and in the group.
Okay, sir.
We are coming back here, so you will be seeing us back
Is that
live.
right, Mohammed?
Okay.
Yes, you will see us live.